Hello, hello. Looks like a good players. Levels are all good. Hey, Brett, how you doing? Woo. Right. I had a bit of a weird moment just now where I tried to check out my chat settings, and then when I came out of chat settings, for some reason the chat in OBS wasn't chat anymore. It was my stream page. It was what? A bit weird, but oh well. Anyway, how you doing, Brett? How you doing? Right. So I want to break things. Oh, why do you want to break things, Brett? Tell us. Talk to us. What do you want to break and why? The plan for today is we're gonna jump back into the story content because I've done a lot of relic stuff off stream, and we've reached a point now where I've hit a bit of a wall relic wise. So we're currently sat on the Nexus relic. The next one are called Braves. Blooming nightmare though, because I've got to do these 4 quests to do it, to make the new relic. So I need okay, well for this quest I need to get a vial of royal gigant blood from Copperbell Mines Hard. Problem is there's like several stages to this quest, so that's not on its own too hard. This one here, ponds, I'm guessing, the flesh. Furniture with the following items: a Bronze Lake Crystal, a Bombard Core, and a bottle of Sacred Spring Water. So Bronze Lake Crystal, where do I get that from? I've absolutely no idea where I get that from. Oh, the first of these may be found in the vicinity of the lake of its namesake. Bronze Lake Crystal. Oh, I wonder if that's the... Oh, Bronze Lake Crystal. Let me check, because I've got a list of these items. Bronze Lake Crystal. So it's not a... Oh! I can do that quest. Oh, there. Yeah, Bronze Lake Crystal. Okay, I can do that quest now. Okay, well, I'm not going to turn it in just yet. Labour of Love, so deliver a lump of Allegan resin to Guiding Star. That's another one where I need to do a dungeon? No, Allegan resin. I've already got that. Why have I not done half of these? I don't know why I've not done half of these. This is weird. Bombard Score, cool, bottle of Sacred Spring Water, and Brass Cat. Well, I've got that as well. Why am I not turning these in? I know there's much more to it. I know there's like 15 dungeons I have to do. I've done 1. There's 8 high quality crafting items I need to get. I've not got any of those. I need 3 more Bombard Cores, which 20k company seals each. I need 3 more Sacred Spring Water, which is 200 Allegan Tombstones each. Oh, sorry, no, I've got 2 already. I need 2 more, not 3 more. And then, okay, so I'm not too far off completing it. Anyway, yeah. So I got a call from my GM while I was eating lunch with my dad, and he asked if I was going into work at the other hotel today. Told him I was. Then he told me that my pay over there is $2 less than what I make at my main hotel. Oh, that sucks. Did he tell you why? That seems silly. Okay, what you playing? I only have audio. Title says Stormblood, but game says Star Trek. Oh, why does the game say Star Trek? Bloody Twitch. It is Final Fantasy. Which Sunbucks. Oh, bloody hell. I set it to thingy. Final Fantasy XIV online. There we go. Oh wait. There we go. Okay, that should be sorted now. How oh so very annoying. Yeah, Twitch just doesn't like it when I change games, which is silly. Right. Pull OBS up, there we go. Nope was not given a reason as to why it's less. Oh, that's just silly. That's really silly. Anyway, let's dive into story quest. But I'm about to tell my dad to tell me where to get an application for the place he works at now, because I've about had it with the hotel. Good. Good. Where does your dad work? What does he do? I know you've mentioned it to me before, but memory and whatnot. My memory sucks. A dash of green. So, Elisa considers the cook pot with a frown. At least at my dad's job, I get full-time and health insurance. That's pretty decent. There you go. You want to help, do you? Seeing as how I'm in no position to leave the stew pot unattended, could you go and ask Tebby for a variety of herbs? 6 sprigs or so of whatever he's got on hand should suffice. It's not as haphazard as it may seem. Depending on the recipe, it doesn't really matter what sort you add, so long as you add something. I'll be here when you get back. My dad is a maintenance worker at a factory. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's get ourselves over here and collect some herbs. But yeah. So today's stream's going to be a fairly short stream in that I'm probably only going to be live for another 50 or 60 minutes. Short stream just because of tomorrow. I'll start my new job tomorrow, looking forward to that. And then because I'm starting my new job tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow stream-wise. I will be streaming, I just don't know what time. So it might end up being 2 to 3 hours later than usual. We'll see. It really does depend on what time I finish, because I know I start quite late in the morning. I've just got stuff I need to get sorted in the morning before I leave, hence why I've got a shorter stream today. I've got stuff I need to sort out after stream as well as tomorrow morning. But then because I'm starting a little bit later on in the morning than I normally do with where I was at Fujitsu, I don't know what time I'm going to be home, because it's also quite a commute as well. Well, it's not, but compared to where I've been working up until now, it's a bit more of a commute. Anyway, I'll be applying to work the lines of the factory, and I've always been told I wouldn't be cut out for factory work, but at this factory, you just stand there and push a button. Couldn't be easier, could it? Sounds like a pretty good idea. And health insurance for that, nice. Herbs, is it? 6 sprigs of whatever's around. Afraid I can't spare that much. You'll take 2 and be glad of it. Oh, thanks. I've got to get the rest myself, haven't I? The remainder you'll have to gather yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought. Shouldn't be too much of a bother, though. You'll be surprised what you can find growing underfoot, even in the reach. Oh, wow, it's really close by. Interesting. Here we go, fragrant herbs. Awesome, 1 out of 4. Well, my dad just told me if I don't have proof of health insurance, I'll get doxed on my taxes. I'm not following. What do you mean? What, as in you'll have to pay more tax if you don't have proof of health insurance? There they are over there. I thought, wait, do you guys have like a universal healthcare system? As in, like, you know, where you can claim, where you can like get free healthcare? Is that? That's not. Wait, is that a thing where you live? Wait, so and I need health insurance so I can go to the doctor when need be, and not have to pay the. Yeah, so like that's weird. Why would you have to pay more taxes if you still have to pay for the doctors anyway? Well, you know, if you don't have health insurance. When I do my taxes, I'll have to pay more, or I won't get more money back if I don't have proof. I don't get that. Why would you have to pay more taxes if you don't have health insurance, but still have to pay for the doctors? That doesn't make any sense. What they're saying then is anyone who doesn't have health insurance, you have to pay tax. Oh, and you still have to pay for the doctors. What? Silly. Oh my god. That's weird. You would have thought that you would, if you're paying taxes instead of having health insurance, you wouldn't have to pay for the doctors. Just weird. Free healthcare, where do I find that? Over here in the UK. Oh. Although having said that, we do get, you can get private healthcare over here. Like, you can get private health insurance there. Because there are things that the NHS, the free healthcare over here doesn't cover, so, you know. You'd have to pay for certain things. Obviously, life-saving things they would cover, obviously. Like, they cover a lot of stuff. But there are certain things that you can, you know... I think you guys call them elective surgeries, is that it? Like, the stuff that you don't have to have done. But, you know, you get them done... because, like, they're... I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Right. Ah, there you are. Got those herbs I asked for. I certainly did. Thanks, that'll do nicely. And sorry to impose upon you, miss. Thought you were a nice new recruit. Didn't realise until after that you were, but to answer the question that's probably on your mind, yes, it's always like this. Never enough food or supplies to go around. All the more reason to be grateful when our countrymen can spare some for the cause. Though that comes at a cost too. Too many villagers, too many children more deserving than us. But a man can't fight on an empty stomach, so can he? So we partake, as we must. And we never lose sight of that dream. Aww. That was nice. There we go. Cool, I may need to move there or to Canada soon because I'm getting tired of this country. Yeah. It's funny you say that. A lot of people share that same... you know, that same concern. Hey, Chase, how you doing? Been a while, Jesus. How are things? I spotted you've been streaming every now and then because I've still got you on my my Mi 6 thing when you go live, so that's cool. Right, the Anata battle maid is not one to be trifled with. You look like a strider in search of comrades in need. If so, I have a task for you. Been a hot minute, yeah, no, it's been alright. Might stream today. Oh, hey, what are you thinking of streaming? I'm a trainer and was told to expect new recruits this eve, yet now your one has come. Perhaps they were given the wrong time or location. I do not know. They number 5 in all, these would-be warriors. Send them unto me, should you chance to find them. Okay, got to be on the lookout for... oh god, they're spread all over the place, Jesus. MC or BO3, most likely I'm a crucial, but yeah, fair enough. They're good go-to games, aren't they? Well, I will admit, I haven't really played too much BO3 lately. It's been a while since I played that. I played some Cold War a couple of weeks back. That was fun. Oh, company chest. Yeah. Where's this guy? So other than work BS, I did something I probably shouldn't have done. Oh, Brett, what did you do? Go on. Huh? Training? God, I was so busy practicing to impress the others that I completely forgot. Thank you. Oh. Shouldn't be practicing to impress, should you? Wow, what a shock. You didn't want to play the game we played for 17 hours straight. I wonder why. Yeah, that's a fair point. We played it forever, didn't we? Like, well, yeah, for 17 hours straight. Crazy. Actually, yeah, the last game I played for 17 hours straight, I haven't played since then. Like the last game before then that I played for 17 hours straight, that would have been Daisy. Wow. Daisy. A long time ago. I downloaded Tinder. Oh! Fair enough, Brett. Oh. Fair enough. Have you got yourself set up on there? I shouldn't have done it, but I shouldn't have done so, but I did. Oh. Well, you know, good luck, I guess. Now I remember why I hate the app. Why do you hate the app? Why? Ah, 1,000 pardons. So preoccupied was I by the question of whether Alamigo should be a monarchy or republic that I neglected to attend my training. How silly, I know. Until we drive the Imperials out from our lands, the question is moot. Yeah, go on, you go train. You're wanted. Here we go. Bud, you're supposed to be training. What are you doing? The teacher calls for me. I see. We were discussing strategies for disabling Magitech armor, you see. And, yes, of course. There is no time, if you would excuse me. There we go. Lots and lots of creeps. Oh, really, Brett? Wow, I wouldn't know. Fair enough. Wow. You've got to wade through all the creeps, though, Brett, haven't you? Hey, Gamer Red. How you doing? Ones who just want to get laid, and I don't want to do that. Ah, well. I think the answer to that is don't do it then, you know? Good, yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks, yeah. Just doing some Stormblood story. Where is this adventurer, where is he? Oh, he's probably in here somewhere. You around here? Yeah, there he is. Oh, bugger. You weren't sent by the snake, were you? I heard 1 in 4 recruits don't live through their training. That can't be true, right? Oh, bugger, oh, bugger. Ooh. Poor fellow. Bless. Once I wake up thinking of playing some Final Fantasy XIV, noise. You should. It's a good game. Yeah. You should. Right, where's this last one? All the way over there. Okay. Western. Yeah. I'm almost done with the MSQ. Hey, what? As in, like, you're in Shadowbringers? Very nice. I am currently 1/6 of the way through Stormblood. So I've got quite a bit to go, yeah. But getting there, we're getting there. I just realised I can actually progress through... Oh, there we go. Just need to do the level 76 plus quests. Fair enough. Why'd I pull my weapon out? I was so used to dismounting. Here we go. I know I'm late, but I had to say a prayer for my sister first. After what the Imperials did to her, death was a mercy. Ooh. Right, well, we're done with that quest. And move on to Token of Faith. I wonder if we're going to head back up to Conrad and the like. Those guys over there. Wherever they are. I watched the Endwalker skill showcase video yesterday. Oh, well, yeah, the job skills, yeah. I watched those on Sunday. I watched some of them on Sunday, some of them on Monday. Because I main a monk at the minute, and the changes are... It's going to make playing the job a bit different. Because there's no longer the shoulder tackle, which I use almost all the time. I use shoulder tackle on like every enemy I can. But yeah, the change to a jump I think should be interesting for monk. I've read that they don't remember seeing this in the showcase. I don't know if they mentioned it, but I've read that the chakra gauge is unlocked earlier now, which doesn't affect me because I'm already above that point now. There's the new 5 orb things below the chakra gauge. I think, are they new? I don't know. I'm only level 70, so I have no idea. I've not done the level 70 job quest yet, so I have no idea if that's in Shadowbringers or not. but I did see it in the showcase for the Endwalker thing, so I'm not sure if that's new or not. It made me want to try out Machinist. It's funny, do you know what? My old colleague at work, he said that this Endwalker skill showcase made him want to not try Machinist. Bless. Oh. But yeah, I'll be honest, it really makes me want to try out Paladin. Because Paladin looked pretty cool. I still want to try out Reaper. I wanted to try out Reaper since they announced it, and that's still on my list even after the showcase. Might give Sage a go. I'm not really big into healers, but you know, we'll see. Dark Knight, I need to pick up on that a bit more. I've done a bit of Dark Knight, but not too much. But it did look cool, so. Samurai is one I need to also pick up on, but you know. Anyway, yeah. Okay, we'll have fun. I need to get ready for work and go on my dad some more. Fair enough, Britt, fair enough. I hope work goes okay. I know things are a bit weird with your GM at the minute. He's being a bit of a you-know-what, but yeah, good luck. Right. All recruits are present and accounted for. My thanks to you, Strider. Not all appreciate the rigour with which I train my recruits. Some favour a gentler approach, as if the Imperials would be so kind. 'Tis a thankless job, to teach some say, but I say their survival is thanks enough. Fare you well. Thank you. Cool. Awesome. I'm currently playing a Gunbreaker. Nice. Oh, I'm going to be entirely honest. Gunbreaker's like the one tank class that I've not really... I've not really tried yet. Like I've never tried Paladin, but I don't know. Gunbreaker doesn't really sing to me at the minute. I don't know. I might give it a go. I want to give them all a go. I want to get them all to 80 eventually. So I will obviously give it a go. But I don't know. Just right now, for some reason, Gunbreaker just doesn't sing to me. And neither does Paladin, but it just looks okay in the Endwalker trailer. For me though, it's Warrior and Dark Knight are my top two personal tank classes, to me. But yeah, one of the Gunbreaker abilities can either be OP or bad based on if you use it correctly or not. Which one's that? Is that the 1 HP one? The one that makes the healer sweat. Oh, I will admit that's really cool. I know Gunbreaker are really good damage dealers. I've heard that Gunbreakers are like really powerful damage dealers, like compared to the other tanks. It gives you champion mortality however you're on HP. Yeah, the 1 HP one, yeah, and I've heard that's pretty cool. Like, I will admit that's the one thing I quite like that about Gunbreaker. It gives the healer a heart attack. Right, the swarthy resistance fighter is at wit's end. Damn it all, where could he have gone to? Where could what have gone to? Oh, pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. You haven't seen a ward of the Destroyer anywhere, have you? Maybe on the ground, as if a certain bloody fool had dropped it? Nay, I'd been him. I had it this morning, that much I know for certain. And I've not left the Reach since, so it's got to be around here somewhere. If you've got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help me search? I spent some time near the Temple of the Fist earlier, so it might be there. As for me, I'll go look around near the officers' pavilion. They're hardly there, I know, and I could just as easily buy another. But even so, please help me find it. Go on then. This game affects my room light colours. You have you have this game hooked up to your room light colours. How'd you pull that one off? Yeah, how'd you get that working? Because that sounds really cool. Have you got like Oh wait, yeah, like in the Golden Sword goes rainbow targeted by AoE, it flashes red and more. Do you have like a what's it called? Philips Hue plus the app FFXIV chromatics. Interesting. That sounds so cool. Now I really want to Google that. I'm just going to quickly Google that. I can't use it because I don't have a hue, but I've got a hive. Yeah, hive. I mean, it might. I don't know. Could it work with the hive? It also affects my mouse colors to be my keyboard colors. That's really cool. If it supports the IQ, oh, actually, I do. I was going to say the IQ app. My keyboard and mouse will change, but my keyboard isn't IQ. It's HyperX. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, sweet! It supports IFT. Boom! It supports HTML and JavaScript. Sorted. Sick. Oh, okay, well, I'm definitely going to grab that after stream. IQ, it does. Ah, sweet. So I can do my mouse. I just can't do my keyboard because it's HyperX. I don't know if HyperX have desktop software. I mean, even if they did, it's literally the keyboard's only red. So I could do it as a health bar. Something. Or have it flash when I'm like targeted. I don't know. I'd figure it out. But Order the Destroy, here we go. Don't believe it does. Ah. Still, I can do the mouse, so that's cool. I guess. I mean, I kind of, when I'm holding the mouse, I cover it all. But, you know. Still, if it supports IFT, I can at least get it hooked up with my light, which is really cool. So awesome. That could be interesting. Could you imagine just like I'm sat here and I suddenly get attacked and the light behind me starts flashing red? Oh, right. Resistance fighter, here we go. You can stop looking around. I've got your ward. My mouse only has 17 buttons. You say that like it's like nothing. And my mouse only has 5. 4 usable ones. Wait, can I don't know, actually. I might be able to map to that one. 4, only 4 that I would use anyway. Right. I swear I've searched high and low, but it just won't turn up. That's right, because I got it. 7 hells, that's the one. That's my lucky ward. You're a godsend, sister. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessings of the monks. And then Theodoric came and burned it all down to the ground, the mad bastard. And after him came the Garleans, who cared even less of our beliefs. But I still keep to the old ways, as do many others. And when my son is born, I'll teach him the stories and the scripture, as my mother taught me. Good. Nice. There we go. Example, what it does with it, if skill in slot 1 is ready, then the one side button is green. If not ready, it's red, then fades to green. See, that sounds so cool. I'll be honest, I've been thinking of getting an MMO mouse. Because like, I know they work really well with the hotbars. Because you get like 12 buttons on the hotbar, and you can get an MMO mouse with like 12 buttons on the side. So I'm really like, I'm thinking about it. It would take a bit of getting used to. I know, pressing all these buttons on the side, but I'm thinking about it. Razor Naga Trinity. Just gonna do a quick little Google search for that one. I think, do you know what? That might have been the one I was looking at. Maybe. I think that might have been the one I was looking at with the 12 buttons on it. So, how it works is the side panel you can put off and then swap to have different button counts and features. Gotcha. I gotcha. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah. Fair enough. Right, let's have a chat with Alpha. Boy, it's been a while since we've seen this guy. And with that, another task to complete. Ah, Sunbucks, I hear you've been keeping busy. Very busy, yeah. Aye, that's Yaz, and we thank her for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed their initial training and stand ready to contribute. As discussed, Minago, I would have you present to my proposal for an assault on Castellum Veladina to General Alden personally. Of course, sir. There we go. Are you and yours planning to return to Castellum Orions before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? I hadn't really thought on it, to be honest. That seems like a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades ere we depart. Very well. I will wait for you at the pass, but not too long. Okay. I expect Kral and Ustola will wish to remain here to support the Shenanigans, but nevertheless, we should go and ask them. Oh yeah, I forgot everyone was here. It's been like 3 weeks since I started the Stormblood MSQ. 2 weeks or whatever since I started the MSQ for Stormblood. Been working on that relic weapon. But yeah. Its DPI range is 0 to 16,000. I keep mine at 16,000. I couldn't do 16,000, I'm going to be honest. Mine is set to nowhere near that. Mine is... I always forget what it's set to because I have multiple options. 3,000, so mine's 3,000. It can go up to 12,000. But I've got like settings for it, so 800. I don't know. Can you? Oh, you guys can't even see that. 800. That's the next option. 15. Let me move this over here so I can see them both. Jesus Christ. That's bloody annoying. I hate having 2 screens that are different sizes. Right, so yeah, 800, 1500, 3000, which is what I default at. That's what I set it to normally. Then 6000, 9000, and I don't like that, so I'm going to go back to 3000. Then I've got a little sniper button that lowers it to 400. I like my little sniper button. Means I can do stuff like this. Oh, it's so good that the sighted move makes you turn 1 full turn. Yeah, so like if I bump that all the way up, there you go. So this is my max. Like I'm barely moving the mouse at all. So if I do like the smallest, yeah. So I don't do a full turn, but like I can. Well, I mean, if I go there, like that's like I'm moving like a centimeter. It's too fast. I was never any good at FPS games, so you know. I used to be rad at FPS with it max. Now I can headshot almost all the time. Yeah, see, I've never been any good at FPS games, so I've never been able to get used to high DPI. Although what I do now is I do tend to bump the DPI up a bit when I'm playing FPS games, and then I use my little sniper button to get like, you know, the smooth movement around someone's head or whatever, you know. Because it's I don't know, I just find it easier that way to be more precise. Anyway, Ustola, hey. What do you see? No. Ah. Is auto miss? I see. That would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Guardians. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support, as was the case with Ishgard. However, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every scion must decide what part he or she would play. I'll fight for little amigo, for my father, for Ida. I'm in it to the end. The choice was made for us ere we were born, brother, whether the Empire marched on Eorzea. They will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Belsar and Van Darnius were but the first to try. Though your fervour is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of course of the same mind. The present situation is untenable, and further complicated by the existence of Ilbud's Primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this is a foregone conclusion, given our actions thus far. But if you require a renewed affirmation, then yes, I am still wholeheartedly committed to this cause, for it is ultimately the selfsame cause I have served since first I pledged to serve Master Louis Farr and the Circle of Knowing, the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here from Infilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I would like to stay with Ustola for now, and tend to the wounded. As for you, Sunbucks, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmund, the woman who saw Gaius von Balsar and some half-dozen primals besides. Oh, who slew Gaius von Balsar and half-dozen primals besides. Your presence Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but you, like every scion, must decide for yourself. I could be harsh and say, to be frank, Alfie, this ain't my fight. Oh yeah, I forgot we're calling him Alfie now. There we go. Leave us for those we can do a Halcon Fountain. Yeah, go on. We're gonna quote Halcon Fountain. There we go. Well said indeed. Take care, Ustola, Kral. Do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Lise, I would ask that you may remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or Minago will leave without us. Might I persuade you to join us, Sunbucks? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castor Marians would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I'm sure I can convince Minago to wait a little longer. Wait, did I say no? I didn't realise I said no. I just wanted to quote Halcon Fountain. Okay. Right. I might buy one of the Philips Hue light strips to go around my monitor so games can affect my monitor too. Oh, yeah, no, that would be cool. That'd be really cool. Oh, it's thundery. Me sleepy, but I'm lurking. Hey, Strange, how you doing? Other than being sleepy, how are things? Are you resting up nicely? And how's your back doing? Because I know you're still in considerable pain last time. Is any luck there? Had a chance to speak with the doctor at all, or surgeon? Well, surgeon's assistant or whoever it was. Yeah. I already got it so that it can affect my case heights. Oh yes! Thanks for the reminder. I completely forgot about that. My IQ software actually does affect my my case as well. I could do that as well. That'd be really cool. I'm sure I could whip something up to affect my keyboard. I'm sure I could get that working somehow. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. Then that means it will affect yours directly. Yeah, exactly. If my case is handled by IQ, then it should affect that. But my keyboard, I need to figure out a way of getting that working. Because I know it says it supports HTML and JavaScript. So I'm sure I could write something in JavaScript to hook into keyboard somehow. I'll figure something out. Well, I mentioned plugins. Yeah, I'll see. So you'll be accompanying us. Oh, glad am I to hear it. All set? Excellent. Then let us be off. Speaking of JavaScript, oh, apparently I'm gonna be jump straight into it tomorrow. Oh, they've apparently they're just gonna jump me straight into the deep end with the JavaScript. So that should be fun. Oh, I completely forgot I'm on my next quest. There we go. Crossing the Veladina. 23 out of 122. Been learning some React over this week, which has been fun. For anyone who doesn't know, React is a JavaScript library that just makes making interactive web pages a lot easier. So that's been fun. Hey Strive, how you doing? Don't know why I'm like trying to avoid these enemies. I'm 10 levels higher than them. I want to see what level do we think we're going to reach by end of Stormblood? Because I think end of Realm Reborn I was what, 55? I think I was 55. End of, or maybe 56. The end of Heavensward I was 67. It's either 66 or 67. Where am I going? Where actually am I going? Oh, over in this direction. Okay. East Shroud. What's over at East Shroud? Can I just like... Is that an option? I don't know. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. A non-gaming thing I can do with room lights, say you had them, you can be like, if you get a follower, then make your room flash blue to tell you raid strobes green and more. Do you know what? That's actually a really cool idea. That's actually a really cool idea. You got me really thinking now. You got me like proper thinking. I'm gonna look into that. Why did I never think of this before? I just never thought to use the room's lighting. I won these in the giveaway and I'm glad I did. I don't blame you. Do you know what? I think I've only ever won one giveaway. Yeah, I've only ever won one giveaway, and you can actually see what I won. It's like right above my head, right there, that poster. I got a displate poster in a giveaway once. That was good fun. Oh, I just remembered we're coming to see Raben. My bad. I completely forgot we were coming to see him. I knew I was coming here. Forgot it was for Raben. Bless him. Voice scene? No. Welcome back, comrades. What news? Greetings, General. I am come at Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest developments at the Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamegans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field a half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good. I gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot. Just so, General. He proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castellum Veladina. Capture Veladina? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are to ever push east towards the capital. There is no profit in delay. It is only a matter of time before the Garleans learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. The Alliance hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Alamegan who can wield a weapon. Pippin, I want Veladina washed. Assess its defences. Every fortress has a weakness, and I would know this one's. If there is no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Tarapin? By all means. If that is all, let us be about it. There we go. Expensive light just priced, it's $100 for the first 3 bulbs and 45 per additional bulb. That sounds expensive. That sounds really expensive. One sec, let me just do conversion. The 100. Oh, no, it's not. No, yeah, it's about the same price over here. That sounded really expensive for me for a second. I was converting in the wrong direction. I was converting up, not down. Right. Conrad and the General are of one mind, it seems. I only wish I could say the same. While this aggressive strategy may well profit us in the end, what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyway, we should speak with the Vice Marshal about this reconnaissance mission and see how he would like to proceed. I'm gonna go for the... yeah. Pippin is looking forward to the assault on Castrum of Eladina. In Crimson it began. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be fairly straightforward. This should be a fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission. So long as we don't have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. Come, our destination is beyond East End, just north of Eladina. Alright, then you lead the way. How long has there not been any music? Where are we actually? Oh, it's right there. I think we're gonna go up this way and then... Bugger, I did actually lure it. Oh well. Go up this way. And then we'll go... round here. I should hopefully be able to get to it round this way. Maybe. Oh, I did not want to do that. I want to get rid of the map. What am I doing? I can't wait for Zenith the Last City to come out. Zenith the Last City. What's that? Zenith the Last City. Is that? I actually have no idea what that is. Oh, I'm gonna end up luring that thing, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. It's an SAO inspired VR / non-VR full play MMORPG. Oh, is it gonna have like the same thing that Sword Art has with the tower? What's it called? Oh my god, I forgot what the tower's called. Ironcrad, that's the one. Is it going to have a tower like Ironcrad? Because I know Mr. Strange Guides wanted to remake that tower in a game. He wanted to make it. Oh, my polar bear just jumped off the cliff. Ooh, something similar, yes. Ah, that sounds really cool. This ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. That said, it would be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready in the event a passing patrol stumbles upon us, or worse. Oh, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended you set aside. Oh, go on then. Yes, proceed. The level designer even worked on the design for the tower and the anime. Nice. That sounds like it's going to be pretty cool then.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father.
Good.
Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Ah, good question.
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh, gods, it's Relga's Reach.
Uh-oh! Oh, shoot.
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
That's not good.
You don't think...
What's going on?
Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
No. Yeah.
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Of course it's a coordinated attack. We've, like, declared war with them pretty much. It's going to allow PC, PS4, PS5, Quest, Android, and iOS users to play together and eventually Switch and Xbox will join. Hey, that sounds cool. Yeah, so if it supports non-VR, then yeah, that makes sense. It would allow all those as well. So that sounds pretty cool. I'd be getting it on PC. I'd obviously be playing it in VR as well.
Forward! Forward! quarter!
Oh yeah, she's the one that was in the meeting with. I forget his face. It was his. I forget who it was.
You!
Uh-oh. What is that sword? What are both of those swords?
Traitor! Kinslayer!
You're no kin of mine!
Oh, okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. I think she won. I'm convinced she won. Not good, is it?
Mefred! Hells take you!
Or, okay, I really thought Lise would have a bit more of an edge on her then. Yeah, here we go. This guy. I forgot his name.
Well, well.
Xenos. There we go. I'll be getting the Quest copy because then I can still get it for PC, but I can play it directly on my headset with no PC required if I wanted to. So when at home I play a PC copy, then when I'm at a friend's house, play it via my headset, all in one option. Nice. The nice touch is they already said it would be buy to play, no monthly fee. Yeah. See, I'm a big fan of MMOs that do that. Isn't New World doing the same? I think New World's doing that. It's like one-time purchase only. I think that's a really good model. Although I will admit, it's not very sustainable when you think like long-term. You know, companies can't survive off of it. Not really. But then Amazon can afford to do it. Like, who's making this game then? Who's making this Zenith? Are they quite well established, or are they a new company? If they're a new company and they're going to go buy to play and no monthly fee, I wouldn't expect them to last long.
Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
It'll be their first game. Oh, yeah. See, that's the problem. Companies that start with MMOs, they don't tend to survive long. They could be the exception, maybe, but they don't tend to survive long. Ones that start with MMOs, at least.
She's not like the others.
She's a monk.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Seven hells. It's him. It's Xenos.
It's Xenos. A1 Pictures is paying their server costs, which is the makers of SAO. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, have they actually got like an actual tie-in, I guess? Like, is there actually some crossover with SAO, or is it just this company this company that made SAO took an interest in the idea and they've thought, oh, do you know what? We'll help out.
The Viceroy? Oh, you are a dead man! Ah!
Come on, Lise. Do some more damage.
Spirited and yet so empty.
Lise, you're letting the monks down. What are you doing? Come on, don't let the samurais win.
Lise, run!
Ah, a magical barrier. Alas. It will not save you.
Why not? Uh-oh.
How?
Oh, shoot!
Your shoulder!
Jesus!
Hold the line, Byrolga. Hold the line!
She's not dead, though, is she? I think it's too late. Are these the survivors?
Kryl!
Jesus Christ. Well, Rauga's Reach was fun while we were there. So I don't think so, but the SAO team took a huge interest. That's fair enough, makes sense. I already watched both stages of Alpha and entered the giveaway there, doing that for the game. I might have to enter the giveaway as well. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see how it goes, because I will admit the server costs are the ones that tend to break companies. But if the server cost has already been fronted by A1 Pictures, then that gives the development studio much more of an opportunity to actually develop the game, which is great, because that is typically the servers that tend to break companies. So if they can bypass that, then there's a chance that it could be quite good. Having said that, though, the question is A1 Pictures going to want to pay the bill forever? And like, unless this company are going to come up with a continuous income, then they're going to be a bit screwed in the long run. But I'm sure they'll figure something out. They might have microtransactions, which would kind of suck. Well, you know, we're not microtransactions, but like a store, like cosmetic stores and stuff. That would be really cool. So, yeah. They already gave out 400 copies of the Ultimate Edition, which is roughly 24k. Ooh. They said as long as they can prove they're trying, they will continue to pay for it. Oh, fair enough. So A1 Pictures have already committed to paying for it indefinitely, provided the development studio are continuously creating for it. In which case, that is brilliant. That's what you want. That's fair enough. In that case, it would last quite a while then. Assuming the development company are going to continue to develop on it. But yeah, in that case, it sounds like could be pretty good. That means it will take a lot of stress off of them. We saw the smoke
and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
Yeah, it will take a lot of stress off them, because those server costs, they can be deadly. But yeah, if they don't have to worry about that, focus entirely on developing a decent game. Amazing stuff. It's only made by 9 people, so they're somewhat small. I mean, to be honest, 9 people are pretty decently sized. As in, like, it's pretty good. It's a good sized team. That's pretty decent.
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos.
But yeah, small team, but sometimes small teams are good. Sometimes small teams are the better teams.
Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
Confound it. If we lose the Reach, this will all have been for naught. Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
Aye, sir.
Good. Do it then. Do it.
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern.
Yeah, this.
If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
This reconnaissance mission really went sideways, didn't it?
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
I will.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
They estimate it will be out no later than the end of the year. How long have they been working on it? That's the question. Nine people. Roughly 6 years. Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough, yeah. I was gonna say 9 people. Like, if it's any less than like, if they've been working on it any less than 3 years, then no way. But yeah, 6 years.
It's all
Yeah,
over
fair
now.
enough. 6 years isn't bad, to be honest, with 9 people. So 6 years with 9 people, I would expect a fully fledged, a full game, like a, you know, decently sized full game, not some, because I know every now and then you get those odd MMO that comes out that's got like, you know, 8 hours worth of content overall, if you know what I mean. You know, there's not much to it. Very bite-sized, and you know, and then you find out they've only been working on it for like a year. But yeah, 6 years is pretty decent, so I would expect a full-on, a proper game. Like a couple of people down left and right. And the way you spread the word, we should keep moving. Oh, down here, okay. I wonder, can I get the Aether right while I'm in this instance? I liked how they ended both stages of the alpha. They made the world fully destroyable when every alpha tester did a full-out war. That sounds cool. And no, I can't reach you. The shard bugger. Do you know if because you mentioned it's VR and non-VR, do you know if the non-VR clients will see the movement of body parts from the VR players? Do you know if that's going to be a thing? Yeah, they will. The devs have shown that. Awesome, awesome. Because that can be quite immersive. Like, to see that can really provide that immersion when you see, like, you'll see the NPCs. You'll see the NPCs, and then you'll see player characters like in VR actually moving. That's really cool. Right, enemies over here. Ray Dominate Bow Wolf. What? I have no idea what these things are. Are they actual wolves? Okay, good to know. Huh. Originally they was going to make them on different servers, but they decided let's put them on the same server. Oh yeah, no, definitely the better choice to put them on the same server. Although I am guessing it's a PvE game, primarily. It's not full PvP, is it? Because if so, then that would definitely provide... That would mean that the VR players have a massive either advantage or disadvantage depending on scenarios. PvE, PvP both. Okay, yeah, so it's yeah, so it's not full PvP, that's good.
Rebel scum!
Because yeah, I can imagine that would cause problems if it was full PvP. But yeah, I mean, it sounds really cool, to be honest. Definitely something I'm going to be looking into, 100%. PvP only works if you open the menu and opt out into it. So if you don't want to, you can opt out. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, and do you know what kind of like tracking it supports? Like, does it do full body tracking? Do you know, or Like, what level of VR does it support? Is it just headset controllers? Is that it, or would it support foot tracking and, you know, waist tracking, full body sort of stuff? Haptics. They haven't revealed how far tracking it has. Okay. If it supports all the works, like haptics and full body suit and, you know, full Ready Player One, that would be really cool. I know not many games do support that, but some of them do. Oh. No, I think it is.
What took you so long?
Oh, okay. I thought it was just Stola that casted that.
Alpha, no, I need your help.
Are they gonna heal her? Awesome. Oh yeah, I can't believe it's. I can't believe.
My lord, the prisoners.
I can't believe I always thought Alphino was an astrologer. He's a scholar, isn't he? Because I always saw the book and thought astrologer. But no, he's because he conjures the carbuncles. It at least has the headset and controller. I hope more. Yeah. First thing I'm going to try to do is try to rush to buy an airship. I take it they've got airships then.
See to your men, pilots.
And like, are the airships like a housing system or mounts or what's that? Oh, am I gonna fight him? Airship gliders and more.
As you command, my lord.
Do I get to fight him? Let me at him. Up to you how it's used. Fair enough.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
I'll give it a go. Here we go. Ooh.
As one!
Jesus, you have some health.
Be gone!
Am I even hitting you? Okay, it's not that he's got a ton of health, it's that I'm dealing like no damage. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Give me something to remember.
Okay, let me target that. Oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, yes, nice. This guy's like, oh my god, I'm dealing like no damage to him. I might use it. Oh god. Might use it as a sort of paid taxi system. That could be cool. Where if someone needs a ride somewhere, they need to pay me. Good way of making money in the game. I'm legit doing like no damage. Come on, 97%. 97%.
Yeah.
Oh, destroy it! There we go. My god. Oh my god. Oh no. What am I doing? This is terrible. Hey, it's 97% though. That's good.
Don't stop now.
Oh, I won't. Don't you worry. Ow. Here, let's just drop a potion. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he become easier to kill at all? Like, this is crazy. I like seeing Alpha where the devs were playing the game as a player and helping the normal players. Nice. Oh, destroy this thing. Oh no! Ow!
Yeah. Weak.
Please don't tell me this is the whole fight like this, because this is horrible. Am I supposed to like destroy every single one of these things? It's just not possible. It's not for me. Most of the time I've seen them grouping with people and actually teaching them to play. See, that's the sign of a good dev team. Is he gonna do that thing where he's... Yeah. It's fine. I must be missing something here. This isn't it, is it? Oh no, I'm gonna try and just finish that one off. There we go. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting this done in 18 minutes. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shoot. Destroy it! Bugger.
Yeah.
They wanted me to be one of the GMs, but that seems too chaotic, making sure a lot of people follow the rules. Okay. Why not? Why didn't you want to do it? Oh, God. Get out. There we go. Shoot. Oh, okay. Are we... Oh, okay. I survived. There we go. No longer synced. We're done. Awesome. Jesus. Hey, look at that. You broke your sword.
Pathetic.
You still got the one. What is it with the 3 samurai swords? What's all that about? Like... Where were you?
Hells.
What are you doing here now? You're late. Yeah, if you wanted your turn, Robin, you should have turned up 5 minutes earlier.
Shall we give chase, General?
No.
Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded. Aye, sir. You all right, lass?
Well enough, next time he will pay.
Aye, I do not doubt it.
Maybe it would have been better if I'd said that a little bit more menacingly, you know, instead of being like, well enough, next time he'll pay. You know, just, they're still healing them over there, Jesus. They got some super long cast times. You know, they might want to get their spell speed sorted. Just saying. The whole me having to step in and be the boss if there's something bad scares me.
Hold on.
Nah, being a mod's not that bad, to be honest. A GM.
Don't worry, it's going to be all right.
I think most people take to it quite quickly.
Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
Hold her down. What? Is she
The
alive?
worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
Okay.
Master Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise?
Of course.
I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
You got it. This is where Lisa's wishing she'd trained as a, you know, something. Healer class. White mage astrology, there we go. Scholar? I don't know. Whatever the healing classes are. Robin, hey. You did well, Sunbucks. You saved lives. No matter what happens, remember that. Now then, let's do all we can for the wounded. Every minute counts. Complete. There we go. The fires fade. But yeah, that is actually where I'm going to call it for today, just because it is getting a bit late, and I do need things I need to get sorted tonight before I start work tomorrow for the first, you know, my first day at my new job. Yay. But yeah, got stuff I need to get sorted tonight. Need to get an early night because I've got stuff I need to get sorted tomorrow morning as well. So that's it for today. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow, where I'm starting my new job. I don't know what time I'm going to be getting home. I know it's going to be in the evening. I know for a fact I won't be starting on my regular time because at the earliest I'll be getting home just after when I'd normally start streaming. So it's going to be a play it by ear situation. So make sure you're on the Discord, !Discord for that one. You'll get a notification when I go live on there. I also do post updates on there, so if I'm going to be extra late or if I'm not going to be able to make it for whatever reason, you know, not just tomorrow but any time in future, if I'm not going to make it or I need to delay stream or I'm going to start earlier, I post on there when that happens, why it happens, etc. So yeah, it'll be on there. If anything changes tomorrow, it'll be on there, but for now expect it to be up to 2 hours late. If it's going to be any later than 2 hours late, I'll make sure to post on the Discord. Regular time is 7 PM UK, so 9 PM UK by the latest. Like I said, any later, Discord will be the place I say something. But yeah, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll see everyone tomorrow then from some point from between 7 PM 9 PM UK time.